watch out for Antonio. Don't try to convince me to feel sorry for him. This is the man who borrowed my money without charging interest. Jail him. Make sure he doesn't do anything funny.
Listen to me, good Shylock.
I want my bond. I won't listen to you. I want my bond, so stop talking. I won't be taken as an idiot who sighs and gives in to Christian meddlers. Don't forgive me. I am not talking with you. All I want is my bond.
Please, Shylock, listen.
I'm going to get my bond. Don't try and stop me from taking my bond. I've made a commitment that I will have my bond no matter what. You call me a dog for no reason, but since I'm a dog, beware of my fangs. The Duke will give me justice. I wonder, jailer, how you can be so stupid as to let this prisoner out of his cell.
Please, Shylock, listen.
I want my bond. I won't listen to you. I want my bond, so stop talking. I won't be taken as an idiot who sighs and gives in to Christian meddlers. Don't forgive me. I am not talking with you. All I want is my bond.
He's the most stubborn dog that ever lived among humans.
Leave him alone. I won't follow him around with Eustace Please anymore. He wants me dead. I know the real reason. I've often given money to the people who are unable to pay back their loans to him. That's why he hates me.
I'm sure the Duke will never allow this contract to be enforced.
The Duke can't deny the law because that would threaten the security of all foreign merchants in Venice. That's how the city makes its money. If the government discredits the law, it will be discredited. So go. I've lost so much weight worrying about my losses that I hardly have a pound of flesh to spare for my bloody creditor tomorrow. Old jailer, let's go. I hope to God that Bassanio comes to see me pay his debt after. After that, I don't care what happens.
Good morning, San Diego. I'm here with Shylock, Antonio, and Slania, talking about the story behind why Antonio is locked up behind bars. Let's start with Antonio. Want to tell us what happened?
Good morning, Wrong Burgundy. The security guards were nice enough to let me come to this interview. I'm in jail because I did not pay Shylock back his money. I've been trying to talk to Shylock, but he was not letting me talk. It was embarrassing for me when he brought up the time when I threatened him like a dog.
Wow, sounds like beef. Now let's hear from Solania talking about what happened with Shylock when he left. Want to share what you guys talked about?
Yes, we talked about how Shylock wants Antonio to be dead and that they need to stay away from him. We also talked about how the Duke should enforce a contract.
What would the contract do?
The contract would help all foreign merchants in Venice. I'm stressing over this bond, but I am hoping Bassanio pulls through to come and pay his debt, so I don't have to give a pound of my flesh, and I can finally get out of jail.
Seems like there's a lot of tension between you guys. Hope everything works out. Now, I gotta take a nice bubble bath. My coworker Brooke is gonna take over.
Brooke here reporting for duty. Shylock, I would like to talk to you away from Antonio and Solania. Tell me about the tension in the scene between Antonio and yourself.
The tension in this scene is hatred. This scene creates hatred because I want Antonio to be punished for all the times he has kicked and spit on me.
That's really terrible. Let's bring in everyone else. Now I have read the book, The Merchant of Venice, Act 3, Scene 3, has caught my eye. Could you tell me what quotations is your favorite?
That's a hard one, but I think the one that really hit me was, "But since I'm a dog, beware my fangs."
Who was saying it to you?
Shylock was.
Do you think it's significant to you?
I think it is significant because I threat Shylock like a dog, so now Shylock is always saying, "Watch out."
I remember in the news something about being a dog, but I was always confused. Not anymore. Ha ha ha. Any other quote that you desire?
I like when Shylock told Antonio, "I'm not talking with you. I want my bond."
Why is this your desired quotation?
I think that it's significant to Act 3, Scene 3, because Shylock is really upset that Antonio has not given his bond to him yet. Although I do like Antonio, I just think that before Shylock does something bad to Antonio, Antonio should at least hand him some of the loan if possible.
I think so too, but it might be really hard for Antonio, so I think we should give him some time. But Shylock isn't very happy, so I guess everyone should watch out. What can you learn from this situation?
I think the moral of this situation is that if you're going to borrow money from someone, make sure you pay them back. Also, be nice to people because you never know when you're going to need them in the future. Look at where I ended up because I was rude to Shylock by kicking him, spitting on him, and calling him a dog.
Well, at least you know now what your mistakes were, and I hope everything goes well. Well, that's all the time we have. See you next time, and thanks for coming.